So what's good, everyone on YouTube? We are back to our Let's Play of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Last episode we recruited Samara the Justicar. Oh, you know what? And last episode we increased the amount of fuel we could get. So now we're going to do the Project Overlord DLC. Because might as well get this one out the way. Might as well get this out the way. Alright, so we're gonna take you. I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to take Garrison and Tally. We're gonna take Miranda and Garrus. They're just too good together. Alright, let's do this. We're going to cover the entire DLC in this one episode, because it's a little over an hour long, provided we do everything as quickly as we need to. And it's a good pacing.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that. Over here, on the monitor.
Okay.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side. Of the base, there are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Alright. Alright, dish. Archer's log. It says unintelligible. If you listen very closely, you can understand exactly what that voice just said.
We have to stop it. He's trying to upload his program off planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Alright, Gavin Archer. We'll do that. We'll do that. No problem. Yeah, you can hear it again. It's really... Third time's a charm now. It should be pretty clear what the voice is actually saying. Oh, God. Right, again, we are not really going to deliberately collect any credits. And on that note, I have to say that I'm a little disappointed that by... Oh, man, yes. There's one good reason to play this DLC. It's this awesome battle music. Oh, man. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Well, awesome battle music doesn't mean anything if you're just bad at the combat, like I am, apparently. But that's fine. I forgot that I'm not in assault mode, so I can't rely on pulses.
Today's lunch special is urban soleil with egg salad.
What's left to worry about?
Gotcha.
Understood.
Enemy down.
Oh, forgot an archer's lock over there. Okay.
Memo to all project personnel.
Alright.
You bet.
You got it.
Enemy down.
There we go. Get the tram.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is gonna be tight.
Arriving at dish access.
Okay.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon.
Alright.
Upload data must be approved by your
So,
department soon.
you heard the man, you heard Mr. Archer. We gotta make sure that the relays are all... Relay satellite is taken care of. Post haste.
Here we go.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
It's a shame that we didn't get that battle music, but... Yeah, I gotta be honest. That little Overlord battle music theme, I mark out to it a lot, okay? It's legit one of the best things about... It's like... Oh my god, the atmosphere it sets is so good. Like, you're not fighting Geth, you're fighting these weird-ass, AI Geth.
You got it.
Satellite broadcast is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Oh, bypass. Okay, so yeah, again, I forgot the details of what we have to do to progress a lot, but I didn't get to see that we had a bypass door there, so it was a little bit too late.
We've got cloaks.
Oh, here we go. Cloaked, huh? I can handle them.
Behind us.
What? Oh,
Affirmative.
alright. Alright then.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Let's see, just keep going. Just keep going.
Support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Right, first one's over here. Alright.
Enemy down.
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
Hostiles to the left.
Oh, I noticed him, Miranda. I also... Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh my god. Ooh, boy. Okay.
On our left.
Okay. So we'll start there.
Structural integrity of warning. Structural integrity of
Watch for the drone.
Alright then, later. And that's all three of the dishes.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
No, Cerberus is... Oh yeah, don't expect anyone but Shepard to talk in the DLC for obvious reasons. It's just... You know... That's pretty weird.
Over here!
I really...
What's going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
No, David Archer is... No, I'm sorry. Gavin Archer is... Yeah. And yeah, that is Simon Templeman who's doing the voice for Dr. Gavin Archer. You get 250 experience per mission, unlike the Firewalker Pack's 125. Alright,
You owe us that explanation.
so...
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
Like, the amount of understatement going on here is just incredible right now.
My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us.
Yeah,
The extranet, who knows where it would end?
yeah. If the person we're going after is in fact evil or has a god complex, it will be one of the most well-justified things in the Mass Effect setting. I mean, for all I know, he could probably even become powerful enough to jack a Reaper.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become.
And yeah, your squad mates are just kind of running around the place because they're not going to talk to the Archer
The station.
because there's nothing for them to talk about. He can't. There are
To
some things you
enter,
can't
we
come
need to
back
manually
from.
override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
But only if there isn't another way.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
Well, that's certainly a very rosy interpretation of what actually happened and what you're actually doing.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station's the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Alright, so basically, what's happening now is a miniature free roaming portion of the DLC. Got two or three places to go to on the Hammerhead, and you're basically just gonna go drive to all three of them before you proceed to the main location where David is. The story, however, here is, well, it's an actual story.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
I don't remember if we'll actually fight mechs on the way to Prometheus or Vulcan Station, but alright. And we can just kind of change up who we fight here, but who we bring here, but that's not really necessary, strictly speaking.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment.
There isn't
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution. Scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
We're going to avoid those in the future, though, because if we just want to get resources from the DLCs, there's other better ways to do it. Some lava-based platforming. Whew, boy. Too hot to handle sometimes, but let's but honestly, at the end of the day, all I really want, and I think all anyone actually wants, is to know what these guys are. Guys are able to find a place that can, are able to do the things they love doing still. You know, we're doing so now. It's like, alright. Alright.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum
Wall bypass.
controls
Alright.
required.
That sounds like an Avena VI, I think, but it's whatever. So, let's talk about the way Project Overlord could idealistically work if it somehow were to go off that hitch. Create a Geth figurehead to manipulate the Geth into ceasing to war with the organic species of Earth. The problem with this is that it would still be a Cerberus. It would still be a Cerberus project. Wow. Jesus, the second we come here... Oh, God. I will say, though, it is kind of... The atmosphere of this DLC is very, very excellent in its sense of foreboding. Alright, hold on a second. Vulcan Station. Alright, hold on a second. I don't think I found the... Oh, Jesus Christ. What is the banging on that door? But yeah. I'm sorry, it's just... It's still there. I'm sorry, it's still there. It's still creeping me out. I came back because, for some reason, I was really concerned if I found the right place or not, but I don't know. Backtracking like that's gonna ruin a lot of stuff. So I'm scared of actually, like... I have issues with the story of this DLC, personally, but not because of anything that happens in this game. It's more like I don't like what it did with 2. What happens later on. And the reason I don't like that... The reason I don't like it... well, we'll have to actually get to 3 in the future before we even begin to explain why I don't really care for it, but... Alright. 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 Oh boy. Okay. Okie dokie. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Well, okay. It's kind of funny. Like, it's almost like this part of the DLC was put in... It's funny how the Frogger minigame is the unlock minigame for Mass Effect 1, and PS2 players are now getting experience what that was like with lava pits of all things. Frogger from H-E-L-L in every sense of the word. No wonder... It's... The platforming is really altitude and momentum based. If you don't do boost first the right way, you're gonna have those issues where you have issues, period.
Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Now I got some minor puzzling here. I was hoping for Medjo, not credits.
I'm on it.
Oh my god.
Got no shield.
Perfect. There we go. There we go.
I love
Perfect. One left.
it. There we go.
Merida, Garrison here themselves. Okay, come on. Where are we? Oh, okay. Wasn't prepared for that. Wasn't prepared for that. Now I am.
Never saw me coming.
Not that one.
It's gonna blow. Oh,
I'll
there
crush
we
them.
go. One less
Okay.
to worry about.
Alright. Oh boy. By the way, those security cameras are gonna follow you wherever you go because David is watching you wherever you go. No! I would not have been able to, run past that, CGI mech and unlock the door. I would not have been able to do that. What are you trying to do, buddy? Okay, pal. What's your game plan here? What you got? What's your next move?
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
I don't see the point in killing this thing.
Override at Vulcan Station. Shepard out.
Alright. Alright.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
So basically,
Conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
oh, I do. On board VI, I do. It's pretty cool.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
So yeah, basically what you'll be doing here is just this nice and crispy, clean, very beautiful free roam. Doesn't look like there's anything left to do here.
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. Be alert for more packets in the area. 5 more remain. Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
need service data packets. There's an achievement attached to them. There is an achievement attached to them. Basically, yes. Oh, alright. Heavily edit, heavily edit, heavily edit, heavily
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. One more remains.
Yeah. Lanes, Prometheus Station, or Prometheus Station. I have no idea. Seriously, I have no idea. But yeah, I'm not really. You know what? I'm gonna. The author doesn't have. The author. Well, yeah, this is. You know, I just don't understand why people are obsessed over it. This feels. Yeah, it's weird. The only reason they. literally no hope. But like, y'all are all. So, this is actually really good. It's just that the problem is the author makes so light. I think people really would. One. Nope. Oh boy. Not that was bad. Seriously, really.
Initiating emergency reset. Initiating emergency reset.
Not that mad or whatever, but.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
And the last one's right here.
Data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
So, if you haven't noticed by now, I have done a lot of editing on this section of the video because the actual...
The Prometheus station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone scanning area. Analysis. Generators aren't providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
Yeah, so the fastest way to take down these Geth shields is actually straight up to just use the Geth cannon to take them down for you.
Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Shields disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon.
Alright then. It looks like one of those turrets we had to destroy in Mass Effect 1 as well. Reused, and...
Threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
But yeah. Like I've been trying to say earlier, we are now just... Well, at this point, you notice I'm just editing parts of the video to be more coherent and increase the pacing of the actual Let's Play.
You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows.
Sir, I don't even blame you for feeling that way, because Jesus Christ, I would feel... I've been trying to put this into words, but I'm straight up saying that the entire Overlord DLC carries this, frankly, incredible survival horror vibe. I mean, obviously it's not literal survival horror, but the vibe is incredible, man. It is unsettling having to deal with the displaced DLC.
Everything's off wire.
Oh, I understand just well what it's looking for. A VI?
The VI is closing some passages and leaving.
Alright, let's see here. Like... Alright, I think I'm gonna spoil it for you guys a bit, because you've heard it enough times and now to be able to make out the words.
Nationwide broadcast.
But the VI keeps saying, and I quote, "Please make it stop."
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Move the middle piece. Small left piece. Oh, great. Oh, okay.
Workplace stress. Music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Alright.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Alright, middle piece begins. Select and move it at one space. Now use this button to select the small left piece. Right one. Up one. Oh boy. Okay. Over switch. After I do override switch, let's get out of here.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And now with the fire way out, because of course we do.
There's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
Sorry, Shepard, you can't go through one of these levels without doing some combat. That's just not how DLC works.
Let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected.
So, we're gonna bounce.
Is authorized.
So, this is a floor puzzle that's really kind of obnoxious, and it's very easy to get
Information. Disclosure to outside parties.
very easy to get lost doing it. Very easy, oh my god.
Nodes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Never saw me coming.
Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
Fire in the hole.
A gas outbreak has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
Let's get out of here then. No need to deal with a gas outbreak right now.
Look sharp.
No one, like...
Got close target.
Like... Yeah, I know. I got your warning already. I'm trying to get out of here as we speak. Oh my god. So that door is combat locked. Interesting. We heard the warnings already, ma'am. We're getting out of here.
Watch out!
Watch for trouble.
Alright.
Got close to target.
Oh, right. We're out of here. Oh, I guess could have. I don't know if we could have actually fought. Now I think about it.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now reach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
First thing, let's get rid of that. It's always experiments. We're done here. Overlord scared me, man. And at last we are here. Atlas Station, the final leg of the DLC.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server. Module log 155.2. Progress by last conditions work. Changed today.
Well, now we're directly hearing. We're directly in the heart of the whole thing now, which means that we're pretty much at the beginning of the experiment. So now we're gonna get into the real dirty deeds here. The real reason that that Dr. Gavin wants us to shut down the whole thing. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss a tech VI upgrade if I.
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator.
Huh.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
I guess we weren't quite done with the puzzles. Fair enough.
One left.
Arriving at level 6.
Don't worry, we're gonna make it stop pretty soon, David. I swear it. I need to do everything. Let's go. I don't know why. He's like. Yeah. Dark. I don't know. No. Hey, he was so dark. He just. It's bad. No. People don't want that. They just want the... What? It's bad. It's a bad show. It's just a bad show no matter what you do. And there's no reason to be bad. It just is. It's terrible. It's irredeemably terrible.
I wouldn't be surprised if they summoned a Reaper.
Oh, man. That's just what happens when you lead this type of life, isn't it? All this shock and wonder has been burned out of you. And we're going solo for the rest of the DLC. Final leg of it. So, hope we came prepared, especially if you're playing what I'm doing.
Minus 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention. The robot says hello. Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
The beginning of David's story.
30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment? Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
Yeah, it's really...
David, please pay attention. Loud. It's getting loud in here. I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment? Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Gethard and temptation now, David.
Congratulations.
Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Right, okay, okay.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today? Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
So basically, the entire idea of this experiment is that David is a mathematical savant.
To take a step forward. How does he do it? David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind.
Yeah, like what Archer just said.
Its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Yeah, we have to actually walk out. We're really just looking at the beginning of this whole project at this point. Alright. And we're gonna make it stop soon, David, I promise. But the viewing audience at home needs to understand more of your story a little bit.
Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Oh, it does it? Okay, dokie.
Square root of 996.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. No! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, peacemaker, stop!
And that's the beginning of this sad tale. Now he's at the point where he's gonna actually just straight up, Alright.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link.
Oh boy. Also, let's warp. Oh god. Basically, David's trying to escape now that we have the Normandy. We're trying to escape now. It's understandable that David wants to escape. It's just that we can't let him take over Edie because we kind of need her. Oh boy.
David, calm down! I could make all this go away if you'll let me! Quiet, please make it stop!
David, I think you've had... Well, Gavin, I think you've had one chance too many to make this right. And that's it. We only need to take down the shields and the armor because we're not trying to hurt the poor kid. Look at him.
Quiet. Please, make it stop. Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Oh boy.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
Oh boy, the red eyes are definitely different from what I remember in the original version of the game. Oh boy.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness.
They look
for
way
your
more
own
menacing and get the point across a lot better too, now I think about it.
Square root of 906.
And it's clearly crying his heart out.
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
I'm sorry, dude. We just established the fact that you're still working for Cerberus, then he's just gonna be exploited.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
I'm not gonna
You
do
even
this.
Think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
The Paragon Interrupt is a pistol whip, but I'm not really seeing the point of doing it.
They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
It all seemed so harmless.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Okay, reasonably speaking, this is just another pile into the Cerberus is super evil pot into the pit. God, this is a terrifying DLC. Digital Exorcist. The rogue VR was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-service facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, the Dark Archers will usually be instrumental in devising a safe approach to controlling the Geth. No, it will not. No, it will not. No, it will not. And as we continue playing Mass Effect 2, we'll see why this whole thing was a waste of everyone's time. But yeah. This has gone long enough. So, I'll see you guys next time, and we can cheer ourselves up by doing something a bit more exciting.